nuts.
I love you so much.
It's just the three of us. Just you and me and Ella.
Daddy, because you're old, you'll die before Mommy, right?
Hey, not that old.
It's so beautiful!
Wow.
I love this.
Wait.
What?
Listen. Be quiet. Hey.
There was a shadow on the wall.
I know it's fun, but it's time to sleep. Good night, honey. Jesus, you got enough switches? Does this wall look right to you?
What are you doing?
26 feet. 21. This room is 5 feet longer on the inside than it is on the outside.
How does that work?
It doesn't.
Well, I'm always fascinated by who knows what when in a story. And I think that some people will see some of the story points in advance, and that's fine. And some people will be surprised by where things go. We wanted to design a story that wasn't dependent on not knowing X and only knowing X at the moment that we decide you should know it, or Y or Z. We wanted it to be okay if you're figuring out story as you go, because there are other layers that you can then interpret. So hopefully we built something that's really tight and a bit of a Swiss watch, and dread throughout the story that is either confirmed or denied depending on your viewpoint.
When the rules don't apply, I think that's terrifying because you have no control. You can't possibly understand, and when I can't understand something, it's very scary as a kind of a control freak. And I think it's also scary that these things keep appearing, and you don't know if you're dreaming. And for him, he's just he feels like he's being possessed, like he doesn't have any control because he's confused by all these new things popping up, like people, new pictures and doors and hallways, and so it's like this house is enveloping them.
I think that I'm losing my mind. I think that the paranoia of what I've been feeling about her and the possibility that she's fooling around on me, is eating away at me. I'm at a place in my life where I'm really working hard on anxiety and on meditation and on breathing and on journaling, all these things that she has encouraged me to try to get into, because I have a very, very deep, dark secret that she doesn't know about. And I think that without knowing what that secret is, I think the fact that I'm holding on to this thing has created a kind of distance.
I loved the idea of a house that does not follow the physical rules of the universe. There's things that make an impression on your young brain, and then you carry it around with you all your life. But I liked the idea that let's take this house that doesn't look all that big, but have vast subterranean areas and hallways that lead to other hallways that don't make sense, and doors that open into never the same room twice. Because for one, that's fascinating, and it's great to me on both a literal and a metaphorical level that there's stuff below that you don't know about, and corners that you're not exploring, both of your mind and this house. And also, I just found it scary. The idea of getting lost in your own house is upsetting and scary.
The house is cold. It's modern. It's natural wood colored. It's mid-century, but on acid. It's very sterile. It's completely unwelcoming. This house is definitely hiding something. Even on the set, I feel like what I'm seeing is not really there. It's unsettling. It evokes everything that David Koepp, the director, wants it to evoke. And I had no idea it was going to look this way. I wasn't expecting what I saw, but it's I don't think it's ever been captured in a movie. I haven't seen a house like this.
So in this house, time and space are shifting constantly and in strange ways, and doors that you think lead to one place lead to another place. Halls that have a certain length all of a sudden will jump in length and jump again. At one point I discovered that there's a staircase that I didn't even know was a staircase that led underneath the house. I wake up the next day and I go, well, okay, that was just a dream. But it's not a dream. So there's a lot of freaky stuff that happens here.
Anything happened yet?
Ella!
You chose this place, not me.
You sent me the link.
I absolutely did not. You sent it to me. Somebody wrote in my journal. Do you like it here?
No. Do you?
I hate it.
Hello? Are you okay?
What is this place?
There was a different house before that one.
What sort of house?
Why do people hate Daddy so much?
The judge and the jury all found him innocent, but some people didn't believe him.
The house shows me.
He must be guilty of something.
People have always stayed in that house. Ella! Some don't leave.
Wake up! It's a dream!
The right ones usually find the place. Or maybe it's the other way round. The place finds them.